nearly $800,000 spent in renovations, approximately 5,000 square feet above grade with 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and a stunning lot that is arguably the best lot in this entire subdivision, spanning 140 feet across the front, 140 feet across the back, and has a beautiful water feature that it is backing onto. You have stunning views out every single window. And if you look behind me, it's actually not a 3-car garage. That's a 4-car garage, because that bay right there is a tandem. This home has so many impeccable features that I cannot wait to show you. My name's David Robio with the Robio & Nicole Real Estate Team, and let's go take a closer look. Now this is a foyer. We come through a beautiful oversized 8-foot door, and as we come in here, we have 20-foot open to above ceilings. It is remarkable. Definitely something you need to see in person. You see all the natural light coming through, and then we have these amazing tiles that we have the light bouncing off of. These are 4x2 porcelain gloss tile, really beautiful. And this staircase, this is like an accent piece in itself. They did the most upgraded staircase that they could with the builder, and I appreciate that, because if they cut corners on this, that's the first thing you'd see right away. Not a single corner has been cut in this home. Really love that. Now, stepping in over here, we have our front sitting room. Now, like I mentioned earlier, there was hundreds of thousands of dollars spent on upgrades with the builder, a little over $500,000 to be exact. And you'll notice these beautiful hardwood floors absolutely everywhere. Really do like them. And they bring a sense of warmth to a space. And then we have this amazing fireplace wall where they actually upgraded to get not just a fireplace, but get this really nice muted stonework, which I really love. And we got these really nice recessed vaulted ceilings. Really do love them. Now, stepping into the dining room, one thing I noticed right away is look at that view. We have a nice water feature, we have the pond, and all you see is greenery. It is such a stunning backdrop. Hands down, my favorite thing about this property is all the beautiful views that you have, because you can't renovate something like that. Equally as important is all the finishes and everything you've done here, so it really is a beautiful home. Look at the size of this dining room. We have tray ceilings above with nice pot lights, really good sense of depth, and all the ceilings on the main floor are all 10 feet. You can really feel that with all the natural light pouring through. And adjacent to our dining room, we have a really nice look-through glass with a door right there, which would be perfect to have a wine cellar and have that really eclectic feel. And right across, we have an oversized walk-in pantry. Now take a look at this kitchen. This is a stunning kitchen. This was over $200,000 in upgrades from the builder. Not a single corner was cut. All these floors here, again, the 2x4 gloss porcelain tile, all heated. Really nice attention to detail. When you come down here, you have all the nice heated flooring. We have this beautiful countertop that essentially looks like when the water washes up on the sea and pulls back a little bit of the sand. And not only do we do it over here with a nice little built-in desk area, we have our double islands, and we have it running right up the backsplash, which is absolutely lovely. And of course, with a kitchen like this, we have state-of-the-art Sub-Zero appliance. We have a Wolf cooktop over here. We have our Wolf built-in microwave and Wolf built-in stove. But one thing I really like is all the attention to detail. Like over here, we got our little appliance garage. These little things I absolutely love. And if you look at all the floating shelves, they all have electrical built into them. Just little details at the point of conception that were really, really, really well thought out. And the quartz doesn't just go up the wall and stop here. It goes all the way up to the very top of the wall. We have beautiful crown molding up there. This is really a stunning kitchen. And to have this double island, it acts as not just an oversized bar where your friends can hang out and relax. This could easily be a prep area. This is something that we're seeing a lot of luxury residences do nowadays. And I think it's a trend that is absolutely gonna last. Now, as we lead over here, there's two things I wanna highlight. We have this beautiful oversized eat-in kitchen. Most eat-in kitchens are really small. This is a proper one that you can hang out with the family and actually even host and entertain right here. But right behind you over here is one of the most stunning views in this entire subdivision. You're looking at, I don't know, probably 3 to 5 kilometers. There's rolling treetops. You can see the level of depth, and they have a beautiful pond and water feature right there. And we have one of the largest lots in this subdivision. It is unbelievable and breathtaking. Definitely something you need to do to see in person. Now, right off the eat-in kitchen, we have our lovely oversized deck. And because we're a walkout basement, that deck is actually a story up, so you can actually look and have unbelievable panoramic views. Super stunning. Now we come into where I think every family's gonna hang out, cozy up, watch the game, watch a movie, and spend most of their time in this amazing living room. Look at this. We have beautiful coffered ceilings, crown molding, all the right fit and finishes, and everything wraps around this oversized fireplace. Now, this fireplace is really unique because at the time of conception with the builder, it's not just a fireplace here, behind this wall, which you'll see in a moment, is an office, and that's actually a two-way fireplace that gives you that exact same aesthetic and appeal right inside your office. Really lovely touch. And then again, coming in right here, these are $1,000,000 views, or multi-million-dollar views that you just can't renovate. It's such a special thing, and why actually so many people love living in Glen Williams is all the protected greenery and trees that you get to have. It really is stunning. All right, now as we go through this little corridor, if you look up, we have really nice ceiling accents. And like I said, that fireplace right there is double-sided. And the other side, the fireplace, leads into this amazing home office, neatly tucked away at the back, which I actually really like because it's probably gonna be the quietest place in the home. And if you come around over here and you're taking a seat and you're doing all your work and you look out the window, all you see is greenery and blue skies. What an amazing place to work. I know if I bought this house, I would definitely be more productive, and you might be too, so that's why you should definitely buy it. And right over here, we have more storage. If you notice, every single door is at 9 feet, because since we have 10 on the main, giving it a really good grand open sense. Now, as we step over here, again, we're gonna be greeted with this amazing tile, and I like how they kept the same tile throughout the entire home, because it keeps the same balance and symmetry and having a really good fit and finish. And right over here is another door leading us over to our oversized back deck. And then right down here, we have our access to our garage, which is a 4-car garage, which is super convenient. And this leads down to the basement, but this is actually one of 2 different stairwells that lead downstairs. We'll go down there after. One little tidbit is they excavated to get 9-foot ceilings down there, and since it's a walkout, really is stunning. So as we come back out this way, again, you just get greeted with all this beautiful sight lines, beautiful greenery. I cannot stress it enough, because if this home was built on a different street or somewhere else, it just wouldn't have that same feeling as you when you walk through. And right over here, I do want to highlight one other thing. These blinds that over here and blinds out through all throughout the main are actually on automatic timers, so you can program it. If you want the shades to go down before a certain time of day or open up at a certain time of day, you could program all those things. Really nice fit and feature. Right over here, we have our powder room that services the main. And then this door right here actually leads to a 2-sided closet for your guests. So you can go ahead, put all the guest closets here, and you can also access it from the other side. Really, really, really nice touch. So that wraps up the tour of the entire main floor, but we still have 5 bedrooms upstairs with 4 full bathrooms to go take a look at. Let's head on upstairs and take a peek. So stepping upstairs, it really is an experience. You come up here right away, you have this beautiful 20-foot open to above. I love how the railing curves right here. It just feels really grand, really elegant. I think something a lot of people want nowadays. And again, we have all the hardwood up here. And I just want to talk about this banister for a quick second, because this was the highest upgrade that they can get. And even with the really nice black tie rods, giving the home a really good fit and a finish. Now, we have 5 bedrooms up here with 4 bathrooms. Pretty much everyone either having an ensuite or ensuite privileges. We have our 2nd floor laundry, which I know everyone loves nowadays. What I want to take you through first is this primary bedroom. Let's take a peek. So we step through right away through these double doors. They're 8 feet, making a really grand entrance. And you walk around the corner, and you just get this. This is a huge, oversized primary bedroom. Right away, we have his closet. We have her closet right over here. And then we just have these beautiful views right out the window again, which I can't stress enough how important that is, because these are things you can't renovate. Beautiful water feature right over there, and then just rolling treetops, absolutely stunning. And then we come into a really great primary ensuite. I really like the layout of this because there's so much separation. I do like how they changed the tile in the primary ensuite to give it a little bit of difference and a little bit of separation. We kind of get that shattered marble look right over there. We have his sink, we have her sink, we have a beautiful soaker tub. Again, you can just hang out here, have a bath, and take a look at all your views. Really stunning. And then we have the shower. Take a peek at the size of the shower. I'm just gonna step in here for context. We have the honeycomb tile, we have all the tile running up the wall. Really is a stunning, clean look. Now stepping through here, we have her makeup vanity, which is really nice. We have all the cabinetry space, we have the countertops, beautiful mirror, and then we have our water closet tucked all the way at the back. So I like how the ensuite runs the entire length of this home, kind of making this feel like the primary wing of the home, which is a really nice touch. And we still have 4 more bedrooms with 3 full bathrooms to go take a peek at. Let's go take a look. that wraps up the tour of the 5 bedrooms and 4 full bathrooms the second floor has to offer with our second floor laundry. But I want to go downstairs now and show you the basement that has a full walkout. Can't wait to show it to you. So one thing I wanted to highlight down in this basement, the sellers paid a premium with the builder to actually excavate to get an additional foot of clearance. So down here, we have 9-foot ceiling clearance, and the sellers also paid a premium to make all the windows larger and have this beautiful walkout done the way it is. And the reason why I want to highlight that is these are not things you can go back and renovate. This was done at the time of conception, and if I owned this home and had this much additional square footage, the possibilities are endless. Stepping right off the Eaton kitchen, you come to this oversized deck and you have this stunning view. Now this lot is one of the largest lots in the entire subdivision, spanning 140 across the front and 140 across the back, but it is a little bit of a unique shape, so approximately 0.4 of an acre. And then you have all of that, which is all yours, your private views, which is such a nice feature. And then we have this beautiful glass all here, not obstructing your view. You can spend great mornings out here, great evenings just hanging out with the family. And we have a lot big enough that if you want to put a pool, you want to do additional hardscaping, you have so many options. Now guys, that wraps up the tour of this magnificent residence. And if you've liked anything you saw, or perhaps you want to get any more information, there's only one thing you need to do. Pick up the phone and give me, David Robio, a call at 647-699-3096. And it'll be my privilege and honor to show you guys the stunning home. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Cheers.